Good, mor- Good morning, students. Today's topic is schedules of Indian Constitution. So let's begin. During the time after independence, we made our constitution. So after adaptation of constitution, there were total 8 schedules. Later on, we added more, and now at present we have 12 schedules. Fine. So if someone asks how many schedules we have in the constitution, then that is the number 12. So total we have 12 schedules. Now what this schedule says us? Our first schedule says that union states and union territories. It means in schedule 1 क्या है? Schedule 1 में लिखा गया है that we have the states and union territories. Now at present we have 28 states and 8 union territories, not 9. We have 28 states and 8 union territories. This is written in our first schedule. Okay, maybe in your book 28 states and 7 union territories, maybe it will be seen, but do it correct. Okay, next is second schedule says us that is the salaries and emoluments, means what salary is for the different departments or for the different ministers. Like we say here, it is written for the president. What is the salary of president? What is the salary of the chief justice of India, that is the judge of the Supreme Court, other judges of the Supreme Court, judges of the High Court? So this is written in the schedule 2, that is the salary and emoluments. Next one, schedule 3 says that is the oath and affirmation. Oath and affirmation means whenever the president takes the whenever the president is appointed, whenever the judges of the Supreme Court, High Court, vice presidents, and the other ministers who are appointed, for them the oath and affirmation, that is written in the schedule 3. It means schedule 3 says that the new appointments which are done, they will take the oath and affirmation. Okay, so this is the next fourth schedule. Sorry students, fourth schedule says that allocation of seats to the states and union territories in the Rajya Sabha. See, we know we have two houses, that is the upper house and lower house. Okay, upper house is known as in Rajya Sabha, that is only written here. Lower house is Lok Sabha. We know about all these things. Okay, and already you are doing this thing in the civics also. So but what is written here, क्या अलोकेशन ऑफ सीट्स का अलोकेशन मीन्स राज्यसभा के अंदर, हमारे राज्यसभा के अंदर कितनी सीट्स को जो है वो अलोकेट किया गया है, दैट इज रिटन हियर. सो इन द राज्यसभा एंड इन द यूनियन टेरिटरीज, और यूनियन टेरिटरीज के अंदर कितनी सीट्स हैं हमारी राज्यसभा, मीन्स फॉर द अपर हाउस. ओके, फॉर द अपर हाउस के लिए कितनी है. नेक्स्ट थिंग इज, सॉरी, administration and control of scheduled areas and scheduled tribes. Scheduled area, scheduled caste area people, and scheduled tribes. Scheduled tribes, we know about the tribe, that is the people who live in the forest. So these are known as a tribe. For administration, how they are going to live in that area, how to control that area, this is the part of schedule 5. Schedule 6 says that administration of tribal areas of northeastern states. In northeast state we have 7 sisters. हम कहते हैं कि 7 sisters हैं हमारी नॉर्थ ईस्ट में, राइट? लाइक दैट इज असम, मणिपुर, मेघालय, त्रिपुरा, नागालैंड, ऑल दीज आर द स्टेट्स. ओके, so what is it? Administration, inka administration, because here these all are the tribal areas, forest area, people maximum who are there, they are the tribal persons due to the forest area. So the administration of the northeastern state is noted here. Now what the next is? Here it is, 7th schedule says the distribution of power between union state government. Distribution of power means what work they are supposed to do. यूनियन मतलब सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट, एंड स्टेट गवर्नमेंट क्या करेगी. इसके लिए हमारे पास 3 लिस्ट है, यूनियन लिस्ट, स्टेट लिस्ट एंड कॉन्करेंट लिस्ट. हेयर डिफरेंट सब्जेक्ट्स आर गिवन. सो अकॉर्डिंग टू दैट सब्जेक्ट्स इतना डिटेल में हमें जाने की ज़रूरत नहीं है, but you should know about this thing that the 7th schedule says that the powers are distributed between the union and the state governments, and the distribution of power is done between according to these 3 lists. That is the union list means complete control. Union list means the complete control of the state central government. स्टेट लिस्ट मीन्स यहाँ पे जो सब्जेक्ट्स लिखे हुए हैं सारा कंट्रोल स्टेट गवर्नमेंट का रहेगा. कॉन्करेंट लिस्ट मीन्स दिस टू आर एडेड हियर. ये दोनों मिलकर काम करेंगे कॉन्करेंट लिस्ट के अंदर. सो दिस इज द कॉन्करेंट लिस्ट. What the next point says, languages. We know that we have total 22 languages, official language. So these 22 official languages are written in schedule 8. Next we have, there is the validation of the certain acts and regulations. Yes, the validation of certain acts and regulation is written in the 9. Next, provision as to disqualification on ground of defection. Here it is said that डिस्क्वालिफिकेशन मतलब अपनी जगह अपने पद से अपनी सीट से हटा देना ऑन द ग्राउंड ऑफ डिफेक्शन. This is written in the 8th schedule of our constitution. 11th schedule says us about the Panchayati Raj, that in every village we should have a Panchayati Raj system according to their population. Next is municipalities. Panchayati Raj is for the village and municipalities is for the urban area. Okay, so for urban area we have municipalities. So these are the schedules. These schedules, there are total 12. You should know what the schedule 1, schedule 2, schedule 3 and so on says us. I hope this topic is clear. Go through the Lucent book and read out from there. Thank you. Have a nice day.